Oh, hello. Hang on, let me just adjust. Greetings and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my lovely subscribers. Welcome if you're a new viewer. I am Simone the Moon Goddess, and welcome to those new subscribers. I gained a couple new subscribers, so welcome and thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining my community. So this is for the next 48 hours. This reading, quick messages for all the signs. I'll go through the signs. I have my list here. So this is for June 1st and 2nd. Messages that you need to know. Quick, cute, and to the point. And I love the fact that it's Gemini season and I cut the deck in half and Gemini's card is here. Love it. All right, loves, let's get into it. Hey, welcome. All right, spirit guys, connect me to all the signs for the next 48 hours. What are the messages they need to know? What do they need to know, spirit guys? So we're starting with Gemini. As it's your season, happy solar return, happy season, happy Gemini season, a happy new moon to everyone. We just had a new moon yesterday. Today is the 31st of May. So I hope they all have a beautiful new month. All right. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. So let's get into Gemini. This will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever Gemini placement you might have. Please remember these messages either resonate or they do not. If they do not, if the message does not resonate, it is not your message. It is impossible for these messages to resonate with everyone. It's right. So it either resonates or it doesn't. Always practice discernment. So let's get into it. What's the message for Gemini? Spirit guys for the next 48. All right. It's a lot more than I wanted. Okay, so Gemini. I see y'all working hard and playing hard over the next 48. There's some kind of something that you need to make a decision on. And right now, everything is shrouded in mystery. All right, so it might take time before making a decision because you could end up going in the wrong direction. All right, so over the next 48, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, Seven of Cups, and the Judgment card reverse, Gemini. Whatever decisions are being made, you need to take your time with it. Okay, maybe y'all looking to branch out with work. There's this sense of optimism when it comes to your work. Maybe y'all are looking to make a decision with a job of some sort. There's big change here though. All right. Yeah, look, big change coming in quick. So there might be something, you might wake up tomorrow and something's laid on your plate. You might have to make some kind of decision and it comes in quickly. It might catch you at unawares, which is why everything just seems a little bit foggy, but you really got to practice discernment. You really have to go with your past experiences before jumping in. All right. Not everything that glitters is gold. Practice discernment. Remember, we're still in Mercury retrograde. So ask lots of questions, read between the lines, look into asking people who've also had the experience or who might have experienced whatever it is. It feels as if it's work, a project, something that you're working towards, something that you feel passionate about. All right, so just bear that in mind, Gemini. You don't want to go making the wrong, like you could trip up. Something isn't what it seems. All right, so that's why I'm staying for Gemini for the next 48 hours. Next, I'm going to move on to Libra. Thank you for the messages for Gemini, spirit guides. It's so crazy that every time I say the name of a sign, the card that's connected to it shows up. I said Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus, and here's the Empress. Love it. All right, spirit guides, what's the messages for Libra? And Libra, y'all have been my most viewed reading for June, so big love to y'all. Big love to all the signs, but Libra is leaps and bounds ahead of all the other signs, so thank you so much for y'all support. What's the message for Libra for the next 48, June 1st to 2nd, spirit guides, or June 1st and 2nd rather? Some messages for Libra. Sorry. Anything else? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right, so for Libra, there's something here that looks all cute. Okay. All right. You might be turning down some kind of offer. There's an offer coming in here over the next couple days. All right, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Pentacles. I don't know, for whatever reason, maybe it's not enough for you. You don't think it's enough for you. There's a lot of stress here when it comes to y'all's manifesting or your work, accumulating wealth of some sort. For some of you, I feel like there's a need to clear out some clutter. I feel like y'all are really bogged down here. There's wealth, that's fine. Watch out for hoarding. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch out for feeling as if you have to have it all. Y'all ruled by Venus. Okay. So sometimes Venus energy can make you feel like, I want it all. You know, like you could go overboard with things. I see here there's this sense of feeling heavy. I don't know. Maybe y'all, for some of you, you might be in a job. There's lots of money that comes in, but it's a stressful job. But I feel as if there's a need to clear up some clutter. Y'all bogged down with some energy. If you have lots of clutter, it can... It's almost as if it's stopping the energy from flowing as smoothly as it could around you. So you want that energy is able to flow freely around you. There's a wrapping up of a cycle for you, Libra, over the next 2 days. Or you might get word of wrapping up some kind of cycle. Okay, maybe this is what it is. That there is something that's ending, or there's some kind of change that's happening, but for you, it feels as if it's a bad thing, but it's actually something, it's actually a gift. But the way how it's being, the way how you feel in the moment, it might feel as if it's a bad thing, because there's some kind of ending and beginning that's happening here for you. This is the last major card in the first one. So you're doing a whole full circle thing here. Maybe it's about changing your perspective. Maybe it's not that it's heavy. Maybe it's your perspective of what's happening here. For some of you, it's clearing out clutter. For some of you, whatever is being offered could bring you some wealth, bring you whatever you've been praying for. But in the beginning or in the interim, it appears to be something heavy. And you have to move in faith. All right, Libra, that's what I'm saying for you. Yeah, there's a message. There's some kind of offering coming in here and it feels heavy, but it's leading you to a new start. So it's about perspective here. In the beginning, it feels like, what is this? Like, why is this happening to me? But cycles and phases, right? If you want to move up, it's going to cause you're going to need some kind of change to happen if you want to like level up in some way. All right, Libra, so that's why I'm saying for you for the next couple days, June 1st to 2nd. I hope these messages support you. And here is the Ten of Pentacles. So there's some kind of Big opportunity lining up for you, Libra. And again, this is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. If you have Libra Venus, Libra Mars, if it resonates, if you have any Libra placement, this could potentially be a message for you. All right, so our next sign is Virgo. Virgo, you've also been, y'all's readings, y'all's messages have been well received recently. So I really want to thank you for all the lovely comments, the likes. I appreciate it. All right, let's get into Virgo spirit, guys. What's the message for Virgo for the next 48 hours? Taking us up to the end of the 2nd of June, up to the end of Thursday. What's the message for Virgo? Make it clear. Highest messages, highest good. What's the message for Virgo spirit, guys? Ooh, okay. Virgo, your energy is very bouncy. Or is that anxiety? Okay, yeah, anxiety. You got the Moon reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Tower. Y'all's the way how the cards are coming out, it's very jumpy. It's almost, I don't know, y'all feel stressed about money. And it's interesting because you could say the Moon rules money, the currency of money, and your moon, the Moon is reversed. There's this real sense of frustration here, and y'all can feel that there's something changing. There's an imminent change. Now, y'all's messages over the last couple months have been about major change, but it's beautiful change. But the thing is that, you know, when you could just tell that something is about to happen, but you don't know what it is, right? So there's this sense of anxiety, but I don't feel as if this is a bad thing. Okay. So there's confusion here as well. The 7 of Cups. 7 of Wands. So with the changes, you just feel like, because I feel like earth signs like to feel, naturally like to feel stable, like to feel grounded. So change doesn't necessarily come easy for earth signs. So with this change, it's just a matter of being able to flow with it and not be stagnant and stiff. You got to be able to, y'all are mutable. Mutable means adaptable, flowing, bending. Now, I'm now seeing the 9 of Swords here, and this card shows up for Virgo so very often. So very often. I don't like it. 7 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. So lots of anxiety over the next couple days. There's change. But the thing is to be able to find the gift in whatever is changing. Remember, the Moon goes through different signs every 2.5 days. The Moon goes through different phases. Our energy is affected by the Moon. The Moon rules money. So the same way how the Moon going through phases and cycles, money fluctuates just the same way. Currency, in and out, in and out. So be able to see past the illusion of your thoughts and your emotions. Really feel what your emotions are feeling. You need to find a sense of stillness over the next 2 days because there's change coming. All right, there's some kind, but it's going to bring, I don't know how to put it. It's like if you watch your May and June reading, I feel like this is the beginning of that massive change that's coming. So you're being propelled into something new, and you feel like, when is this coming? Like, where's my money? Where's my money? Where's the love? Where's the goodness? Like, I feel like Virgo has been going through it. We've been going through it for a long time. So now we on the edge. We like, send me my goodness. Where is it? Keep flowing, all right? Find a way to be still, and also using new moon energy to journal, to write down your intentions, to pray, to call in what you want, to be still, to ease that anxiety, okay? That's why I'm saying for y'all over the next 48 hours, y'all. No, we're not doing this. Be still, my loves. Be still. All right. That is Virgo's message. Well, look at that. So you got the Five of Swords here, and then right under that is the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody trying us, Virgo, somebody looking to, wow, and look at this. Look at this. I'm telling you all, keep going. Look at this, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. So how much of this is real? How much of this, how much of these feelings are actually real? You might be like fighting yourself. You might be fighting your own self. No, no, no. We need to pull it back. Right? Expect the best. Shift that energy. All right, so next we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're next. Let's release Virgo's energy from the space, spirit guys, and clear it out. And let's assist me and connect. Ooh, sorry if that was loud, my loves. Assist me in connecting to Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What do we need to share with Sagittarius? Make it clear. Messages for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. All right, Sagittarius, let's get your message for the next 48. What's the messages for everybody's first card is coming out reverse? What's the message for Sagittarius for? Ooh, that was clean. Give me one more card for Sagittarius. Thank you. Aha. All right. Five of Cups reverse. I love that. Ooh, okay. All right. See, there's a lot of confusion this week. The Seven of Cups is appearing yet again. All right, so you have this sense of, I want you, Sagittarius, to look to the future. In doing so, there's a need to go back. You need to take a step back. All right, you need to take a step back in order to move forward. Very Mercury retrograde energy. Also, Saturn is going retrograde, I think, on the 5th of June. Mercury goes direct on the 3rd. Saturn goes retrograde on the 5th. Pluto is still retrograde. Pluto has been retrograde since, I think, about April. There's this need to go back, Sagittarius, to review whatever it is that you're looking, whatever it is you're thinking about as you listen to me, so that you can move forward in strength. There's a need for you to be patient, but I love the fact that because I felt as if there was this sense of guilt, sadness, there was this heaviness on you in May and June's readings. It feels as if you are beginning to release that. All right, you have the Three of Wands reverse, the Strength card, and the Five of Cups reverse. All right, so it's almost as if you all are doing some kind of introspection over the next 2 days. Now, y'all might be connected to Leo because there's strong Leo energy here. Underneath strength is the sun, and the sun rules Leo. All right, so maybe for some Sagittarians, the ones that this message is for, maybe y'all have Leo in your big 3 or your big 6. You all are connected to Leo, or you're being asked to connect to that 5th house Leo energy. So that's your creativity, your sense of fun, connecting to the inner child. Maybe those are themes that are coming up for you right now. Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the Seven of Cups here are supporting your message. The Queen is pointing at this energy. There's this illumination that's coming. There's a truth that's coming for y'all over the next 2 days as well. Wherever you've been feeling confused, there's some kind of truth happening here. And that's potentially why you're now releasing the heaviness. Your 5 of Cups is no longer, you're releasing whatever it is you've been mourning because you couldn't figure out where your emotions were connected to whatever it is you're thinking about as you listen to me. And the truth comes, so now you can let go of this, right? There's no more illusion. You can see clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. That's what just popped into my head. Wow, and I said that without even thinking about the sun being here. That is interesting. That is interesting, Sagittarius. You are it's like going back to the drawing board. Going back to the drawing board. For some of you, you might have if you're very much connected to spirit guides, if you're very much connected to, and when I say this, I mean have a knowing of your ancestors, your ancestral connection. If there is a feminine ancestor who is kind of guiding you in some way, there, or it could be somebody in your life living life, an older feminine energy woman. Feminine doesn't have to be, but there's somebody who's very wise, maybe a mentor, a role model of yours, could be a mother who's kind of guiding you and telling you this is the way you need to go, or maybe bringing news to you as well. This person could be bringing you the truth. There is a crystal rocking, and it's not, it's getting on my nerves. All right, there we go. Yeah. You need to be patient. Whatever truth is coming, don't just leap on it. Accept it. The truth is the truth. If you get upset and you want to fight and all that, is that going to change the truth? It's time to release. We are in a new moon, a new lunar cycle. It's time to release. You want to plant new seeds, right? So you can move ahead. So it's time to be released. Move in wisdom. Move with your emotional wisdom. That's what I'm saying for you, Sagittarius, for your next 48 hours. I hope these messages support you. All right, so we're going to release Sagittarius's energy from this space. And look, you have the 7 of Cups at the bottom. This was at the bottom. And under it is the 2 of Cups. So there's some kind of clarity regarding a connection of some sort. It could be romantic. It could be business. Yeah. Your mind is about to be very clear. And that's what's going to allow you to be able to move forward and be able to rest your weary mind. All right. So Sagittarius, that's your reading. All right. Let's move on. We are now at Aquarius. So any Aquarians in the house, welcome. Thank you for watching. Now Aquarius, y'all's June reading was amazing. There was some confusion or chaotic energy in your May reading. And I feel as if June's reading really clarified, brought some clarification and some relief, so to speak, to whatever it is that you were unsure about in May. Now, it's interesting that I'm saying Aquarius and the Ace of Wands shows up because I feel as if y'all's reading was really pushing towards something, to be able to take to exhale and to be able to move forward in confidence, right? There's a sense of confidence. Now, generally, I feel like everybody's June readings were quite light-hearted. May felt a bit heavy. June felt a lot lighter. There's a lot of change happening for people in June. And I feel like that could potentially be because we just came out of eclipse season. Mercury's about to go direct. It'll be in shadow phase for another 10 days or so, but still. And even though Saturn and Pluto are retrograde, it still feels as if it's a lighter energy generally for everyone. And we also moving into this summer solstice, the 20th or 21st of June. Could be even 22nd. Not sure which. I think it's the 21st this year. For those in the northern hemisphere, So maybe that's what it is. But let's get into Aquarius spirit, guys. What's the message for Aquarius? What's the message for Aquarius? Wow. Okay, Aquarius, y'all got something to say. Y'all, oh, it's 4 cards. Okay, and they're absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Aquarius, I was talking about how y'all were getting clarification in June's reading. Your first card is the Lovers. And this is a strong theme that came through for your June reading. You have, okay, so, wow. Y'all definitely looking to the future. Your future looks very bright here. Over the next 48 hours, there's some kind of offer that's coming in. I feel as if y'all are going to feel, there's this sense of enjoyment. There's this sense of maybe feeling luxurious, or maybe spending money on yourself. Somebody might be spending money on you. You have the Lovers, the 3 of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles here. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Perhaps y'all might be offering something to someone. If you are in a relationship, maybe your partner, y'all might be like loving up on each other, or just, you know, showering each other with gifts. No. Something just happened with, sorry, my thing is starting to come down. So we just had, is it Venus? No, Jupiter in Aries. Jupiter in Aries. Did Venus just do something as well? I feel like Venus just did something. I've not been like keeping track of the transits lately. Y'all, yeah. There's, yeah. Leaps and bounds. Changes, leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds. Somebody's coming in to offer y'all something, Aquarius. Wow. This energy is, this is amazing. This is amazing. Y'all, if you've been making plans of some sort, they're moving ahead. Whatever has felt stagnant is moving ahead. Your money is looking good. You got the King of Pentacles here. And there's a message coming in quick for some of y'all Aquarians. It's connected to money or something of value, some kind of asset. Something is being offered to you. Somebody coming in. For some of you, it could be, for those in the relationship, there's a proposal of sorts. Not necessarily, it might not necessarily be wedding, like an engagement or whatever, but there's an offering of some sort. I don't know, come see me, or I'm coming to see you, or let's do this, let's go somewhere. There's a sense of movement, but there's this looking to the future. All right. And for some of you, are y'all waiting for somebody to come to you, like waiting for somebody to visit? This is really beautiful energy, Aquarius. Very beautiful. If you're not seeing anyone, dating anyone, the Lovers could very much be about your own energy as well. Maybe you are showering all of this love and attention on yourself. And I get travel. There's also this sense of enough is enough. It's time for me to like enjoy my life, because life is too short, and I just want to, let's just like live it up right now. Somebody, yeah, are y'all connected to an earth sign? Ooh, sorry, I need to see my laptop. Virgo, Aquarius, sorry, Virgo, Libra, or what am I saying? My gosh. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Or somebody who's really good with money could be coming towards you with a message and an offering. They see you as the most beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, like alluring, charming, attractive. They see you as being very attractive. All right. So if anybody's proposed at any point, like drop a comment, send me an email, just let me know. Send a smoke signal, because this is very, very beautiful. All right, Aquarius. So that's your message. For some of you, it's work, or somebody you're being Could be offered a new job, a new position, a new opportunity of some sort. All right, but something that's going to take you, this is like long-term vibes that I'm seeing. All right, so that's your message, Aquarius. Next, we are on Cancer. And here's the moon, their ruler. I just love it. I love it. I love when it all comes together. I don't know if any of y'all old school enough to like remember the 18 and how BA used to say, I love when the act comes together. Yeah. What's the message for Cancer, Spirit, guys? Let's release Aquarius first from this space. Thank you for the messages for Aquarius. Assist me in connecting to Cancer, Spirit guides. For the next 48 hours, June 1st and June 2nd, 2022. What's the mess? One more shuffle. Still feel a little bit sticky. What's the energy for Cancer, Spirit guides? All right, Cancer. Maybe it's y'all's energy. All right, similar cards to Aquarius. Okay, maybe, I don't know if I shuffled. Okay, yeah, I did. All right, Cancer. Are y'all looking to scale? I want you over the next 2 days to envision yourself where you want to be. I want you to release a sense of feeling tied up, feeling like things ain't happening for you. You have the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Wands. All right, so y'all also... Okay, I'm back. Am I back? I hope y'all can hear me. I don't know, my internet, my Wi-Fi has been a little bit like dropping out all the time. Am I back? Can y'all hear me? Can somebody let me know that they can hear me okay? All right, so Cancer, y'all looking, it's like whatever goals you have set in mind, whatever goals you have in mind, it's like see yourself there, feel yourself there. Embody those emotions of where it is that you're trying to get to. All right, because I can see y'all working really hard. All right, and you are reconsidering the steps that you need to take to get to your goal. All right, there's also this sense of you potentially thinking about what you do have, what resources you have, how you can like spin it. Like I said, some of y'all might be looking to scale your business in some way. All right, when you let go of this sense of trying to think ahead of life and trying to control things, you win. All right, so over the next 2 days, you need to really work on freeing yourself from this feeling of being trapped in some way. And remember, swords are your thoughts. So it could be that you're just trapped in your own thoughts. But once you get past this, there is this winning happening. There's this sense of victory happening. All right. This is what your future is looking like. Your future is looking bright. But you have to maintain... You got to maintain a sense of freedom in the... It's about the journey, right? It's not about the goal, really. It's about being present in the journey. That's all part of the manifestation. It's time to let go. It's time to move on. It's time to move on from this feeling. You see, it's now time to skip that and know that you coming out winning. You have 3 wands cards, 3 of wands, 2 of wands, 6 of wands. Fire, fire, fire everywhere here. So you all have to drive. You all do have to get up and go. So just keep going. All right, refine. You might need to refine something. You might need to refine your process in some way. Maybe that's the key to it. Refining. Refining, perfecting, working smart and not hard as well. Because maybe that's part of why you feel trapped. Because you might be like trying to push too hard. Sometimes you need to pull a door instead of push. Sometimes it's the easiest switch that can make things start to flow forward for you. So think about that over your next 2 days, right? But the 6 of wands here is beautiful. All right. And also it shows that you are well supported. So if it's friends, family, or even your spirit guides, your ancestors, the Most High, there is this sense of you being really like rallied around. So rely on your support system. Don't try to do everything on your own either. All right, so that's what I'm saying for Cancer for the next 48 hours. I hope these messages support you, my loves. And get yours. Get yours. Maybe it's about routines, right? Because I see the Hierophant here. So maybe it's about establishing a routine. That can also help. And remember, routine doesn't mean static. Routine doesn't mean stagnant, that you have to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You can create routines that can be flexible as well, right? So maybe it's about creating like a to-do list during the day, or a schedule of some sort. Maybe that will help as well in your manifestation. All right, stay fixed, my loves. Stay fixed and focused. So that's Cancer. All right, so let's move on. We are now at Aries. Aries, you're next. And remember, if you come into the room, I see I have 5 likes. Thank you. If you come into the room, hit that like button. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. Yeah. And thank you for joining my community. I appreciate you. All right. So we are Aries. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that was halfway mark. So we are Aries now. Some messages for, some messages for Aries. Spirit guides. Male messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Spirit guides. That's a message for Aries. What's the message? Thank you. Wow, the Empress showing again. So Aries, hang on, let me look at this. There's somebody coming back around as well, or has, and you're contemplating it, but all you can see is the sadness behind it. But there's a new start here. Use the next 2 days to, again, because the Queen of Swords shows up here and she's in the same position as she showed up for whichever sign she did earlier in this reading. So she is there's this strong energy of advisor. It seems like people are connecting to their advisors or their wise friend. But there's this sense of take the time to go inward, it's not about emotional, it's not making decisions with your emotions, it's making decisions from experience, from wisdom, right? Whatever decisions you're looking to make, use your sense of, yeah, connect to your wisdom. All right. And that's what's going to make, then you are able to make a decision. Then you're able to take a step. So let me show you. You have the Fool, the Five of Cups, and the Empress. So while you here looking at all of this, these three cups falling over, the Empress is standing behind you. For some of you, you've forgotten that this is your energy. You've forgotten your power. You've forgotten, as some people like to say, bad bitch, a hottie. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, however you are it. And you forgetting that because you're so focused on what's happened and not realizing that there's still potential for goodness. Like life still continues. Like life is actually a lot more beautiful than you might be imagining or feeling. For some of you, y'all feel, if it's not a sense of loss, there's a sense of frustration, there's a sense of failure. Always a lesson, never failure. Know you in a better position to make big moves because you know what didn't work. All right, there is a sense of holding back, and then all of a sudden it's time to take action. All right, so you got to be able to balance these two things. You have to be able to balance when to observe, to chill, to receive the messages and the guidance that you need, and then when it's time to take action. When you balance these two energies, this is when you're able to embody this. So over the next 48 hours, like really think about, I want to take this new step. I really want to branch out and do something different. But how do I do so? Okay, well, let me start writing some lists. Let me start getting strategic. Let me start, maybe I need to connect to a mentor. Maybe I need to ask for help in some way before I make this move. This is not a sad thing that I have to take my time and move slow. Let me put things into perspective. So this didn't work out. Mercury retrograde, perhaps, right? But it was for me to then realize, to then see that these two cups are solid. The three that fell over weren't. And when I then balance this energy and I get my mind right and I cheer on myself because I'm Aries, I'm fire, and I know that I'm... then here we are, the Empress. You have the action and the creativity and the bounty and everything that comes with it. Beautiful energies over the next 2 days. Please don't forget who you are. You all have 4 major cards here. So big changes here, all happening within you. Your outer world is a reflection of what's going on inside of you. So remember that over the next 2 days. All right, my loves? All is not lost. Perspective. All right, so that's your message, Aries. I see beginnings, taking action, like feeling good. You know, you're living the good life, but also know when to chill, know when to pull back, know when to not resist that urge to be impulsive on everything. You know, you need to be able to apply that impulsivity that you all have in a positive way, in a productive way. All right, so that's why I'm saying for Aries for the next 2 days. All right. So I believe next is Scorpio. So any Scorpios in the house? And if you are now coming into the room, I hope they all having a beautiful new moon. Remember, this is a new lunar cycle, so let's feel optimistic and ready. And if you've not checked out June's readings as yet, please go check them out, because I feel like everybody's messages were very much positive, right? Remember, life is not linear. We go through ups, downs, sideways, spins and turns and all that, but generally the energy for everybody felt quite optimistic. All right, so we on Scorpio. What's the messages for Scorpio spirit guides? Connect me to Scorpio. What's the message for Scorpio? Making decisions, my loves. Ooh, yeah, for sure. All right, so over the next 48, y'all walking away from something that heavy emotions, all right? Ace of Cups reverse, heavy emotions. Whatever y'all pouring out, whatever y'all leaving in the past, it's going to allow you to move forward. Yeah, lots of sentimental energy here. You got the six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Lots of sentimental energy. So y'all might be closing off something with someone. There's a lot of emotions. Maybe y'all might be quite emotional, might be crying, releasing, detoxing. For some it's connected to children or some kind of sentimental connection, and you are reconsidering this connection. There's a decision happening here, and whatever decision you make is the catalyst that's going to move things forward for you. You got to get a sense of, you got to be authoritative about it. It's not about emotions. Maybe that's why the Ace of Cups is reversed. You dealing with it from a sense of responsibility and duty and like being a boss, so to speak. All right, that's what's going to assist you with whatever it is that you need to make changes with. Ace of Cups reverse, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Chariot. All right, so you're looking at whatever it is that you no longer need, and or what no longer serves you, or what's been making you feel heavy emotionally, so that you could be balanced in your energy. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor. There's a sense of needing to take initiative. You gotta be assertive with something here. All right, are y'all connected to an Aries or Cancer? Those are the two signs here. Perhaps these two signs are in your big three, Scorpio, or big six. You can check Aries and Cancer's reading to see if this makes sense to you. But even though you being like crossing T's and dotting I's and being very practical and getting down to brass tacks, you know, there's no emotions. Emotions aren't really the main thing here. There's still, that doesn't mean that you're not being soft. That doesn't mean you're being cold, right? You still, because Cancer is here and Cancer is the moon. So there's still this sense of flowing, this sense of softness here. Is there something connected to children and a father and money? This might be a very specific message for someone. There's something here about a father and money, maybe child support, or a masculine energy coming forward to assist in some way financially. Maybe so y'all might for whatever is happening over the next 48, y'all might be feeling very emotional, and there's a masculine energy that might step forward, step up to help you in some way. All right. Things are going to move forward though. Trust that. And things will be balanced and you will receive the support you need. Or somebody's coming to ask you for support in some way. All right, Scorpio. That's what I'm saying for you. And the Chariot came up for y'all twice. The Chariot came up for y'all in May and June. I'm just remembering that as well. That's interesting. So that's definitely movement happening for y'all. Just trust the process here. There's some kind of help is coming in though. You got to make space. You got to release something to make space so the changes could come, so the help can come in. And be real discerning because it might be that there's somebody you shouldn't really connect to in some way. So not everything you need to be sipping, not every cup you need to be sipping from, all right? Be mindful of that. So that's why I'm seeing for Scorpio, all right? Let's release Scorpio spirit, guys. Scorpio, I hope those messages, wow, and look. Underneath is the Eight of Wands, movement, change, messages. It's a theme that's running for y'all for the last 2 months now. All right, so that was Scorpio. We're moving on to Leo's energy now. All right, Leo. Some messages for Leo spirit guides. What's the messages for Leo? One more shuffle and we'll start for you, Leo. All right, what's the messages for Leo? For next 40. Okay, that's y'all's card. And there's that Two of Wands again. Okay, so everybody being real introspective over the next 2 days. And here's the Queen of Swords again in the same position. This is the third time she's shown up in the same position. Oh, let me come down. I'm trying to let y'all see, but she's here in the same position. That is crazy. Wait, Leo, just feeling this out. This is an interesting one. All right. So I feel like there's some kind of assistance coming through for you over the next 2 days, but you are kind of like hesitant and kind of trying to fight it. Now, Leo's messages over the last, I would say about 6 months, this sense of evil eye kept coming up. It could be longer than 6 months. There was this repeating message about like a spiritual attack of some sort. And perhaps this is why now you are a bit hesitant to receive assistance of some sort. There's a bursting forth of energy though. There's this change. Did I show y'all? I can't remember if I showed y'all the cards. 7 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Those are your main cards. And then the supporting cards, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Judgment. So you see how the Knight and the Queen seem to be doing a bit of a face-off. I feel as if the Knight, this is impulsive energy. Maybe you feel... Right, don't shoot the messenger. That's your message. Don't shoot the messenger. There's assistance. There's somebody who means the best. There's a message coming through for you. But you might be a little bit like, who sent you? Who asked you? But they mean well. Right? They mean well. And you might be looking to like, It might be a meeting of the minds, or a clashing of the minds. But the truth is the truth is the truth. So you need to look at what this person brings to you over the next 2 days, what they say to you, what they offer you, how, whatever it is, and not be triggered by it and not take it personally, because it could set you free. Whatever is being said to you can set you free. And it's almost as if whatever you receive, whatever message you receive, it's such an aha moment that it's like, I'm hearing a whole new world. Y'all don't mind my voice. That's the song I'm hearing. A whole new world, a new what a something point of view. I didn't even remember they say that. No one can tell us nowhere to go. Da, 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 da. That's what I'm hearing. I need to plug in my laptop. Give me a second, my love. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying for you, Leo, for the next 48. Don't this person being real calm and you like, yeah, but okay. Off with her head. No. Cool it down. Judgment. Or whatever this is, it's freeing you. Yeah, Leo, so that's what I'm saying for you for the next 48. I hope it made sense to someone out there. Yeah. Sometimes the messages are so specific that, yeah, can't be for everyone. So, Leo, that was your message. We're moving on to Pisces. Pisces is next. And if you've come in the room and you haven't hit that like button, give me a like. If you've not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And thank you for sharing y'all's energy with me in this live. So we on to Pisces. What's the messages for Pisces spirit guides for the next 48 hours, June 1st and 2nd? Make it clear. What's the message for Pisces spirit guides? What's the message for Pisces spirit guides? This Empress is very busy today. I need to see my... Don't do that. All right. Wow. So this is beautiful. You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress together. She's reversed, but to have these two cards, like one is the higher octave of the other. The Empress is the higher octave of the Nine of Pentacles. You have to believe. You got to know. You got to know your worth here. Also, for some of you, it's a sense of working hard and not playing enough. You need to be able to enjoy the spoils, okay? Enjoy. You work hard, enjoy some of that energy. Also, there's this sense of potentially not feeling as attractive outside of a relationship, or if there's something going on, like if there's a bit of a rift in a relationship of some sort. Pisces, it feels as if you feel a little bit like, not that you don't feel attractive, maybe you just feel you don't feel as confident. For some of you, moving from single energy into a couple. All right, you got, this is your main cards: the Empress, the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay, so that's what it is. For some of you, you making something official with somebody. For some of you, if you're single, you're about to meet someone. That's what that is. Pisces looking to get coupled up in some way. Boot up. Hierophant. Yep. Wow. Wow. Look at that. The moon at the bottom, the Two of Cups is underneath it with the Lovers here as well. Are y'all kidding me? Art Pisces. Y'all looking to make something official with a partner, whether it's marriage or moving in together or taking or becoming official, you know, in some way. The Hangman again at the heart here. And this could be somebody that you were connected to before. The Hierophant, Hangman, 3 major cards: the Hierophant, the Hangman, the Moon. You have 5 major cards here, my loves. Pisces, the Empress, the Lovers, the Hierophant, the Hangman, and the Moon are here. It's time to feel confident and feel lavish and remember all of this, Pisces. Again, for some of you, you're about to meet somebody, or, you know, there's this shift in a connection. Somebody's coming back around. There's a reconciliation as well. All right, so if you've been thinking about somebody, you've not heard from them, you're about to hear from them. If you've been unsure about a connection, unsure of the status or what the other person is thinking, they think that you're the business, really. Trust your feelings, right? Trust your intuition, trust your feelings. Oh yeah, this is your card as well, Pisces. I'm just realizing that the Moon is y'all's card. Wow, okay. This is deep. So whatever's happening, y'all about to feel very much like yourself. You about to feel very much embodied. All right, and again, if this is not romantic, it could be like the perfect business collaboration, business partner, signing some kind of contract, maybe a lease of some sort for your business. If it's relationships, you're looking to make something official here. Let go and surrender. This card is also connected to Pisces, the Hangman. Sense of enlightenment. Yeah, things about to shift. Pisces, also drop a comment if any of this connects, resonates with some Pisces, because this is really beautiful. A big spiritual shift, a big internal shift happening. Meanwhile, on your outer world, you feeling like y'all ain't feeling y'all's own energy, which is crazy. This is how y'all feel on the outside, but what's really going on within you is all of this beautiful energy. The Empress, the Lovers, the Hierophant, Hangman, and the Moon. All right, Pisces, that's your message. I hope this supported. Let the shift begin. Let the changes begin with you. Because you really, wow, look at this. 2 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Y'all are really supported. And surrounded by abundance and prosperity as well. All right. All right. And that was a theme that kept coming through for your man June readings. Being supported. Well, look at that. Full circle. All right. So we are now on to Capricorn. Got Capricorn and then Taurus, and then that will be it. Thank you so much for all the likes. I appreciate you. What's the message for Capricorn? We're rounding it off with 2. I said round it off and the world card showed up. We're rounding it off with 2 earth signs. So grounding the energy. What's the message for Capricorn spirit, guys? What do I need to share with Capricorn? What's the message for Capricorn? What's the message for Capricorn spirit, guys? The next 48. I think it was like this, yeah. Ooh. What goes around comes around. Somebody about to get their comeuppance. Capricorn, y'all looking very smug here. Looking very like, yep, feeling good. The Tower and the 7 of Swords. So something from your past is coming around again. Whoever messed with you is getting theirs. That's what I'm feeling. Oh my gosh, the Queen of Wands here under this 9 of Cups. Capricorn. Capricorn, over the next 2 days, y'all feeling very smug. Being very like, I told you don't mess with me. I don't feel like y'all did anything. I hope y'all didn't do anything, like burn a candle for somebody or whatever. It just feels a sense of, I'm protected, so you shouldn't mess with me because I'm protected, you know? The Justice card at the bottom. You know, I've said all that without even thinking the Justice card is at the bottom. The 5 of Swords is under that. So somebody messed with you, somebody from your past, and karma is it's doing its thing. As Saturn is about to go retrograde. Karma, Saturn is karma, right? Saturn is time. And karma is just a matter of time, right? Somebody messed with you. 6 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Somebody messed with you and they're getting theirs. That's all I can say. And it's happening quick. It's happening quick. For some of you, it's not necessarily that somebody messed with you. For some of you, it's just whatever good you put out into the world, whatever good you put out into the universe is coming back around again. All right? It's coming in quick as well. Next 48. Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands, the Justice card. Whatever you put out is what you get back. Y'all feeling confident. Y'all feeling good in y'all's energy. Y'all feeling emotionally balanced. And it's interesting because for June, I was saying to y'all, I think May and June, I was saying that y'all really need to not feel as if you have to save the world. You don't have to do everything for everyone. Step back sometimes and let people step forward and take some of the weight, right? So this really connects with that as well. It's like whoever tried to get away with something, justice is being served, and it seems to be in y'all's favor. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for the next 48 for you, Capricorn. That was an interesting one. Wow. That was an interesting one. All right, so Taurus, we are finally at Taurus. This is the last one for the next 48, June 1st and 2nd. Spirit guys, let's release Capricorn first and assist me in connecting to Taurus. What's the message for Taurus, Spirit guides? And remember, everyone, check your big 3, your moon, your sun, your moon, your rising. And you can even check your big 6, your Mars, your Venus, your Saturn, or 7, your Jupiter. What's the message for Taurus, Spirit guides? Make it nice and clear. What's the message? This is for Taurus, sorry. Taurus, please, Spirit guys, thank you. All right, so whatever you've been contemplating, Taurus, it's time to take action on it. Speak up on, there's something you might need to speak up on, or you've been contemplating expressing, excuse me, sorry. How funny it is I said expressing, and my throat chakra started like clamp down. There's something you need to express, Taurus. Or there's a new way of communicating that you've been looking to express. You know, if it's social media and you've been contemplating a new type of content of some sort, it's time to take action on it, right? For some of you, your thoughts might be controversial and that might be holding you back, but whether it's controversial or not, if there's something that you need to speak up on and voice, you know, maybe some of you all are activists or some sort, you know, get up on your soapbox and say what you need to say. All right. Y'all thinking way too much. Wow. There was saying y'all thinking way too much and the Four of Swords shows up. Y'all thinking way too much on it. Actually, let me clarify. There's a time and place for everything. Right now you are in thinking stage and planning stage, and maybe you're still getting more information and still pulling things together. Maybe you're looking to connect, or maybe you don't feel as if you have enough resources to get what you want done. But there's something coming in that's sweet. Somebody coming in to offer you something sweet. All right. For some of you, is it connected to poetry? Like artists. Some of y'all are artists of some sort. Maybe you doubting your gifts. There's this sense of doubting gifts. Maybe feeling frustrated. Maybe feeling like, I can't do this. I can't get up on stage and say this. I can't do this. I'm stressed. All right. But really and truly, you have so much power. There's so much power within you. You have all of the resources that you need. All right. So you might be thinking way too much on this. You got to pull, you know, just go for it. All right. Go for it. When you, it's like you're going, perhaps over the next 2 days, you'll wake up and be like, okay, it's go time. Or whatever you've been praying on and hoping happens. Maybe you need a new camera or a new phone, or you know, you need some kind of investment. It's going to show, I feel it's going to show up over the next 2 days. All right, potentially show up over the next 48. Now remember, spirit time doesn't have a concept like we do. So it could be longer than that, but whatever it is, it's starting to cook. It's cooking over the next 2 days, right? Express yourself. Know that you have everything that you need. Come out of your mind. Find ways to deal with any kind of anxiety that you might have. Meditation, movement, exercise, you know, connecting to nature, staying hydrated, getting enough rest. Finding ways to release any kind of stress and work that throat chakra. Eat blue foods. You know, there's a need to open up your throat chakra. All right. That's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. For some of you, there is some kind of romantic interest coming towards you and you're contemplating it. But maybe it's something from the past and that's why you feel stressed about it. I mean, it's Mercury retrograde, right? And we know what we hear about Mercury retrograde. Oh, never go back with somebody from the past. Da, 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 da. My personal thing is that retrogrades bring you back to the start. So it's not the same for everyone. Sometimes people come back around because now both people are in a completely different place. Healthy energy, and you're given a second chance to make it right. For some, it's like done and dusted, right? Greetings. Destra, I can't see. I think it's Destra. Greetings. For some, it's done and dusted, right? So you know what your situation is. Use the discernment and be honest with yourself. There we go. Look, another page. Some kind of offering. It's crazy that I said that. And it's, look at that, the world underneath. Things coming back around again. It's written in the stars. Whew. I swear, one day I'll wake up and I'll be like, what cars? I don't need cars. I don't need cars. I read pictures. I read images. I'm a visual energy reader. So yeah, that's how my gift works anyways. But anyhow, that's your reading, Taurus. That's the reading for everyone. For those of you who've been here with me, I am grateful for your energy exchange. Thank you for being here. Again, if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell. Check out May and June's readings. And there'll be more readings coming for June as well. Check out the podcast. Check all my socials in the description box below. At some point, I will timestamp this video as well. So that should make things a lot easier for everyone. Hit that like button as well. And yeah, until your next reading, my loves, be well, enjoy the rest of your day, and have a beautiful 48 hours. Bye-bye. Oh, and how could I forget? If you're interested in connecting with me for a personal reading, head to themoongoddessstarot.com. Details are down below. That's it now. Bye-bye.